Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm King Sway, and welcome to King Sway Entertainment. Today, I'm having something of a treat for me, at least. This is J1Con 2022 cosplay interview with Tiffany Lewis. The channel is called At Home with the Geek. The guy on the left is Mark, aka the little black dude. He's actually a good friend of mine. Uh, he and I know each other actually in real life. We meet each other in real. For some of you may or may not know that I work at a strip club. I'm a bouncer. Before I started working at that strip club, I just attended that shit every once in a while. Who doesn't like titties? So, so one day he was sitting over here. I'm sitting over here. The stage is rectangular. I I'm drinking and I'm watching him. He's got a Green Lantern shirt on, and I'm looking at him. I'm sitting there like, I wonder if he even knows the oath. So I march my after I down my beer. I march my happy ass over to him, and I look at him like, "Do you even know the oath?" And he goes, "Which one?" I said, "The Green Lantern oath." So then you got two drunk black guys reciting the Green Lantern oath by heart in the middle of a strip club, and we've been friends since. And that was like 2 years ago. He's got his channel. I have my. Actually, he's subscribed to my other channel, Kingsway82, where I do comedy skits and things like that, which I actually need to get my ass back up on. But enough of that. I told him one day I was going to do a reaction to one of his videos. I've got this one. I still need to do manga versus comics, and I want to do the OVA one that he did. But with that being said, we're going to jump into this one.
Yo, brother, you're on location with a geek at J1Con 2022, and I'm Mark, aka the little black dude. I am here with yet another cosplayer. Would you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, my name is Tiffany Lewis. You can find me at the official Tiffany E. Lewis page. You can find that on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube.
That is wonderful, wonderful. So can you tell me a little bit about your cosplay? I know you got some Loki going on here.
Yeah, so I'm doing Renslayer from the Loki series, part of the TVA. I'm doing a double cosplay. I was chasing Sylvie all day, so had to get my arch nemesis out there.
Well, you look good doing it. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Thank you.
Goodness. So where did you get the pin?
I actually got this pin off of Amazon. So luckily, most of my cosplay did come to piece together from Amazon. The Loki pin as well as the...
I wonder if that hurts when she hits you with it.
Miss Minutes.
I gotta ask Mark about
Minutes
that.
Pin, my best friend.
Bonk.
Okay, so when you were putting together any type of cosplay, does it matter
it's got the whole pruning
have
thing.
all the pieces together, or do you plan things out and then you order things, make things? How do you go about it?
So with my cosplay in particular, is because I'm not too much of a crafter. I do like to do more like found cosplays where you're looking at stuff that people will wear in their everyday lives, because when we're watching them on TV or movies or anything like that, that's not a costume. That's just what they normally wear. So I always go with their key color schemes.
I'm a brick character a little bit. That speaks to what I do with Sentinel. Sentinel, when I play Sentinel, and you may go and hear me admit this too often, I'm going to continue to pretend like we two different dudes. Sentinel threw on in my universe. DC doesn't exist. Well, it exists, but it exists as a comic company. Like the heroes from DC and Marvel, they don't exist. So he threw on a Superman top because it had the S on there, and his name is Sentinel, and he was too lazy to mark his own symbol. And he wears a pair of baggy black jeans and some sneakers or some boots, and that's what he goes out in because he's just too lazy to formulate his own actual costume. So that speaks to a little bit to what she's talking about. Like it's the everyday stuff. So I'm with it, is what I'm saying. Like, yeah. Continuing.
The points, try to be as authentic as possible, but with my own flair.
And his mama got him that.
Is there?
I laugh because Superman, his mom made him that suit. With Sentinel, his mom got him that top because my mom actually got me that top. She wanted to help with productions of a few things that we were doing, and then I'm sitting there like, all right. And I was looking at a couple things with her around, and then the next thing I know, it's coming in the mail for me. My mommy got me my suit, my super suit. just like Superman.
Is there any particular series that you want to do a cosplay from that you haven't yet?
I want to do one. Well, I've dealt a lot with the X-Men, a lot of Marvel.
Mutants rule.
I have to do more DC.
Mm-hmm.
I will be debuting a cosplay this afternoon, which will be a matchup. It will be the spawn of Harlequin and Joker. It'll be a original cosplay. So I'm delving into DC a little.
I'm gonna see if I can get a picture of that so y'all can see on social.
Absolutely.
Oh man! So how did that come about? Was it just you've seen a lot of the Joker and the Harley Quinns and you figured why not put them together?
Where I had cosplayed Harlequin before. She is one of my kind of favorite DC, next to Wonder Woman, of course. And I was like, let me do Joker. I haven't done Joker before, and I'm like, you know what? Why don't I put them together? Because it would just be something fun, cool, a little sassy, and who doesn't want to be Joker?
Well, when it comes to DC, I absolutely love DC, so I got no problems there. But when people ask me Batman or Superman, I always say Green Lantern. I just
What did I tell you in the beginning of this video about how he and I met? I've not seen this. He just posted this one not too long ago, and I'm reacting to it not too long. Just I'm probably going to. Today is Sunday. I'm probably going to, as of this recording, I'm probably going to edit this thing tomorrow, and when I get to work. So it will probably come up on a Monday. But yeah, Mark, really, seriously, for sure. I got you, man. Just that was funny because what did I tell you guys about how we met? Just the Green Lantern oath.
Just always have to throw them that curveball and just be.
Yes.
But yes, if you're going to do something, it should be something that works for you, something that makes you feel good about what you're doing.
And
I love it.
And that's the best thing about cosplay is that forget, body, short, tall, whatever. It's what works for you. You make your own personal cosplay. You do a blend. You could do, a Marvel DC matchup. It's about.
Actually, I haven't seen too many of those.
About what you want to say that represents you.
Mm-hmm. So, what advice do you have for people who are just starting out?
Just do it. Just get out there and do it. Just forget what anyone say. Forget I don't like this or that. If you feel good in the costume, wear it. If you like how you look in it, strut it and just know your character. Feel confident because you are working it and rocking it.
My girl said working it straight.
High. Oh my God, I love it. We're going to keep getting people here over on J1Con so that we can get as many cosplayers as we can. But until then, this is the little black dude. Put your fist up with me. Stay geek and proud.
My man. I'm probably going to do some more. I kind of like Larry the Lone Wolf in the Moon Knight. But that's the end of that video. That is my reaction. I am totally going to let him know I did this. I'm with it, and I'm going to point to him and be like, Mark. If you have not already, go over to his channel. Maybe he's got something you like, because if you ain't figured out by now, I do some geek stuff. Video games, manga, anime. I'm all into that. And you've seen Sentinel on the show when he struts his powers and whatnot. You've seen Sentinel with his kids when they were throwing lightning bolts. And let's catch the lightning bolt in the house and burn stuff down. Anyway, give him a holler. Go over to At Home with a Geek. Give him a holler. Tell him King Sway sent you. Let me hit you with my standard outro in jargon. If you're new to the channel, hit the like, subscribe button, hit the notification button, and the bell. Like I said, if you're new to the channel and you like what you saw, it's free for you, but it means the absolute world to me. It lets me know you guys are picking up what I'm putting down, and it helps this channel continue and grow. It also pushes the content out there to people that might not know this channel exists. And I'm trying to make as many people laugh as I can over here. I like to laugh. You like to laugh? So do I. Also, down in the description, you're going to see a link to my merch shop, also with numerous books that I've written. Please take a look at them and help, support the channel so we can keep it going and growing. But in the meantime, between time, I'm always with these peace signs. I'm King Sway. I just did that. I don't even know why. And I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Mark, you owe me a beer.